So in this screencast, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the periodic table. Chemists for a long time realized that elements exhibited periodic properties. And when we talk about periodic properties, these are just repeating patterns or behaviors when elements were arranged in order of increasing mass. And so people started to try to arrange these elements into patterns to help us predict reactivity. The most successful version was published by Dmitry Mendeleev, who was a Russian chemist in 1872. And he ordered all the elements known at that time by their atomic mass. So he ordered all the elements by their atomic mass. And then he arranged them into columns based on similarities of chemical behavior. And he recognized that many of the elements weren't quite discovered yet, so he left empty spaces where they should go. And then people eventually discovered these elements, and he was able to predict the masses and the properties of these unknown elements, and he got pretty close, which was pretty impressive at the time. So let's look at our modern periodic table. There's a few things to pick up on here. We've got periods. These are the horizontal rows. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 are the horizontal rows across. We have groups. These are our vertical columns. And remember, right, you'll either see 8A or 18, and those numbers in front tell us the valence electrons. When we look at this, these are arranged in increasing atomic number, right? So the atomic number goes up, and there's a step-like line that divides the metals from the nonmetals, with the metalloids being right here in the center. So here are our nonmetals, here are our metals. Most of the periodic table is metals. Now, right, so let me show you that. So we've got nonmetals, metalloids, metals. When we look at this, hydrogen is a nonmetal, even though it's here in group 1 with all of the other metals. Hydrogen does weird things, and so it comes over here because it has one valence electron, but it is still considered to be a nonmetal. And so this is where you can see the nonmetals, the metalloids, and then the metals there. A few other things about the periodic table. We've got different groups. You'll hear us refer to main group elements. These are the ones shown in blue. The transition metals here are kind of this middle bit. So you'll hear that quite frequently. You'll also know that we've got group names. So group 1 right here are the alkali metals. Group 2 right here are the alkaline earth metals. 18 are the noble gases. 17 are the halogens. 16 here has an older name, which are the chalcogens. And then we will talk more about the periodic table in class.